Hello dear everyone, myself is Roshni Parikh and welcome to Basic Electronic Virtual Laboratory. Now you can perform the Ohm's law and other practicals into the Basic Electronic Virtual Laboratory. Now today I am going to perform the Ohm's law in Basic Electronic Virtual Laboratory. Now to perform the Ohm's law or to simulate the Ohm's law, first of all you have to click on the simulation. When you are going to click on the simulation, you can see that uh, when you are going to click on the simulation, this window will appear. Now see here Ohm's law. When you are click on the Ohm's law, here it will appear, and here Ohm's law draw circuit. Now you have to click on the Ohm's law draw circuit. When you are going to click on the Ohm's law draw circuit, then this type of window will appear. Now for make the connection, see here click on the instruction. As per the instruction, make the all the connections. See here first instruction is that connect the component as mentioned below. L1 to L3 means L1 to L3 means what? You have to drag the point 1 to 3 means point 1 to point 3 drag the connection. Then again L3 to L7 means here from L3 to L7. Then again L4 to L5. L4 to L5. Then L6 to L9. L6 to L9. Then L9 to L12. L9 to L12. Same way L4 to L8. See here L4 to L8. L4 to L8. So make the connection as per the instruction, and after making whole circuit, click on the check connection. Click on the check connection. See here my connection is correct. So when you are going to click on the check connection, at that time this type of window will appear. So right connection is set. Suppose if any connection is of wrong, then what will happen? Click on the delete all connection and make the reconnection as per the instruction given into the instruction column. Now next, set resistance and input DC voltage. So now all the connections are correct. Now see in the Ohm's law, here a resistance, unknown resistance is there. Here a voltmeter is there. Voltmeter is always connected across the resistor, and here a ammeter is there to measure the current. So ammeter is always connected in a series. So our circuit is like that. Okay, from here a battery is there, positive to the here a resistance. Then here a unknown resistance is there, and resistance to the ammeter, and a positive of the ammeter and negative to the negative. And now voltmeter is connected parallel. So voltmeter is connected across the resistance. So voltmeter, see here a positive is connected over here one end, and another that is the connected over here. So make the connection as per the instruction. Now set the resistance value. Set the resistance value. You can set the resistance value from 1K to 100K. You can see the instruction also. See here in instruction number 4, set the resistance value 1 kilo ohm to 100 kilo ohm, that is the range. So you can set the value at any point by this control key. So suppose if I set the value that is the 10K, you can see here by dragging the control key, I have set the resistance value that is the 10 kilo ohm. Now increase the voltage through the controls of the DC volt. Now range of the DC voltage, that is the 0 to 30 volt. You can see into the instruction also if you don't know the procedure. So in a instruction, see here set DC voltage 0 to 30 volt. So means you can increase the DC voltage from 0 to 30 volt, and then note down the reading of ammeter. So now first of all here a DC volt, that is the 0. Now increase the DC voltage, that is the 1 volt. I have set the DC volt at the 1 volt. So see here 1 volt will appear over here, and now at that time current flowing, that is the 0.100 milliampere. Now note down the reading. Now to note down the reading into this experiment table, first of all click on the add to table. So first reading will note down into the table. Now repeat the procedure. Repeat the procedure and throughout the practical keep the resistance value constant. So now again increase the voltage by dragging this key. So now I am increasing the voltage to the 2 volt. At that time current, that is the 0.200 milliampere, and now again note down this reading. So click on the add to table. Now again increase the voltage, that is the 3 volt. At that time here a current, that is the 0.300 milliampere, and note down the reading. So to note down the reading, add to table. This way you can increase the voltage, DC voltage, and simultaneously note down the reading of a meter. So you can increase the DC voltage up to the 30 volt. So take the reading of 10 to 15. So see here I am taking 4. At that time my a meter reading, that is the 0.400. So add to table. Same way 5 volt. Now again here a meter shows the 0.500 milliampere. Add to table. Click on. So take 8 to 10 reading. So again I am increasing the here if I say I am setting the voltage at a 10. At that time reading, that is the 1 milliampere. So now again click on the add to reading. Now again increase the voltage. At that time here a reading, that is the 1.30 milliampere. Click on the add to table. Same way repeat the procedure and increase the DC voltage. So if you increase the voltage, again here a voltage current is increased, and to note down the reading, here click on the add to table. Again increase the voltage. Randomly you can set the voltage from 0 to 30 volt at any voltage. So here are 18 volt, and at that time current, that is the 1.80 milliampere, and to note down click on the add to table. See here a table is there. Now again I increase the voltage and note down the reading and click on add to table. Now again increase the voltage. See here current increases, and now to note down the reading, add to table, and finally up to 30 volt. Now see, it is the highest range, that is the 30 volt. At that time current, that is the 3 milliampere, and add to table. So see here you can see the value of voltage versus current at a resistance of a 10 kilo ohm. So this is the observation table, and now to plot the graph, click on the plot. So you will get the graph. See here, this is the straight line. So which shows the relations of the V versus I. If you increase the voltage, your current increases. Means what is the statement of Ohm's law? So statement is that take a voltage across the 2 points is directly proportional to the current flowing through any conductor, that is shows the Ohm's law, and V is equal to IR. So this is the graph. You can see voltage versus the current. Now take another set of the voltmeter and ammeter readings for another resistance value. You can set another see this is for the 10 kilo ohm. You can set resistance at any value from 1k to 100 kilo ohm. This is the reading for the 10 kilo ohm. So this way you can perform the Ohm's law virtually. Hope you understood. Thank you.